Native American and Canadian Indian tribes have a dark story going back thousands of years about giant ape-men living in the forests of western United States and Canada. They call these creatures Sasquatch, giant, or mountain devil. Regardless of the name, the description of these animals are usually the same. The Bigfoot is usually described as being very tall, well over 2 meters. It is covered in thick dark hair and usually give off a bad odor. The Bigfoot's body is usually very muscular and ape-like. That it walks upright and has a face more similar to that of human than of ape. For the most part, these creatures appear not to be violent or aggressive. Bigfoot sightings are usually of lone or single creatures, but there have been reports of people seeing groups or families of Bigfoot. People in other countries also tell stories of similar ape-men. In the Himalaya or mountain range in Nepal, people call this creature Reti or abominable snowmen. The African call them Noloko, and the Chinese tell story of the King Song or Bear Man. Those sightings has been reported for centuries. Is there any scientific evidence for existence of this creature? Some say yes, but others say no. Dr. Grover Krantz, a physical anthropologist at the University of Oregon, believes that Bigfoot may be a type of creature known as a gigantopithecus. A gigantopithecus is an animal that's believed in Asia over 300,000 years ago and looked like a mix between an ape and a very large man. Dr. Grant believes that this animal, which lived long before humans, may have migrated from Asia and decided to settle in the heavily wooded area of the Pacific Northwest where food was plentiful. It's possible that creatures like this could have survived for many years unknown to humans. Cryptozoologists compare the case of Bigfoot to that of the Silicon. The Silicon is a type of fish that was believed to have gone extinct over 70 million years ago, but this fish had been discovered to be still living off the coast of South Africa. Cryptozoologists believe that these animals that we now call Bigfoot have been able to survive by living in an area that people until recently have seldom gone. There are, however, some questions that science has been unable to answer. For example, why have no Bigfoot body ever been discovered, and where is the physical proof of their existence? Bigfoot researchers point out that it is unusual to find the dead remains of animals in the forest. Most of the time, they say other animals is the remains soon after death. This may be the case for Bigfoot too. Many skeptics, people who do not believe in Bigfoot, say that the video and photographs of Bigfoot are realistic pictures of people wearing an ape costume. They also believe that Bigfoot's footprints are really the footprints of a bear or footprints made by streakers trying to fool scientists. It is possible that we may never know the truth about these animals. If they have avoided being seen for the last several thousand years, then maybe they will stay hidden for another several thousands. Or it may be that as we humans go deeper and deeper into the forests of Northwest America and Canada, we may finally come face to face with the elusive Bigfoot.